Hi everyone, welcome back to another live stream. Okay, so we're just gonna wait for the live stream to get started on YouTube before we, get started on these nails. Usually takes like a minute for it to load up. If you see my other live streams, then you know that there's this like a weird minute in the beginning that it doesn't really start on YouTube. Hi guys. So so I have duck nails on, but I'll explain what's exactly happening in a second. Welcome back everyone. How is everyone doing today? The camera, I use my phone. I use my iPhone. I'm pretty sure it's iPhone 15. We got Jalen, Tiana, Sarah, Nailene, Syra? I'm sorry if that's wrong. Nika Nails, it's just Chantel. Alright, hi guys. Welcome back. So, okay, we have duck nails on, but alright, I'll give you guys some context. So, I'm going to New York, right, at the end of this month for my New York trip to visit my best friend. And I'm really nervous to go through the airport because I've never been on an airplane before. But I really want nails. So I'm thinking I want to do extra short nails. I don't know, right? But the thing is, I don't want them to be too thin, like I want them to be kind of a flared short nail, but like not really, because it's probably not even gonna be because of how short I'm gonna cut the tip, so I just put them on just to see what would happen, so that's what we're gonna do. So let me put my glove on, and I waited to cut them down until I was live because I wanted to ask you guys for support. So as long as we put like a thin layer of polygel, I'm sure it would be fine. Short nails are more manageable. That's exactly why. Exactly. I don't want to do too long so that like they're not getting caught on everything. I don't get overwhelmed with them like just being in the way, But I still want nails on because the other option is just don't wear nails, but I want nails. You have short duck set as we speak. That's pretty cool. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, they're not super flared, so I don't know if using a duck tip is gonna even make a difference. But I'll show you my other nail tips. The ones I always use. I felt like maybe the duck nail tip might make a difference. Because I want them to be, like, slightly, like a wide nail. Like a wide square. So, it might not even make a difference. See, this is my normal nail tip. Maybe it might do something. We'll see. I want these to be really short, like so short that it's like, why did we even put on a nail tip short, Okay. First thing. So I already glued them on. I'm just gonna cut them down now. So guys, how short we talking? How short we talking? Because, like, you know, imagine this is for my trip. We want them to be so out of the way. I'm afraid. I'm gonna cut, like, more than what I think. So we're not doing this short. Because, like, this is still... For all my short nail girlies, is this still long for you? Because sometimes I'll say this is extra short, and then other people will say this is long for them. I feel like more. I feel like more. Because look, there's still like a good amount of tip. But like, I want extra short. I know, this length is nice, okay? I know, I like the length too, but like, for, you know, for my trip. Let's see shorter. What about this in half? What do we think? What do we think? I cut it in half, it still looks long. I feel like that's good. I feel like that can be manageable. So also, this is not for my trip. We're just practicing because I want to see just how short I can go, and also how much can we put on the short nail. See, like, this is how it was the first cut. But I feel like it's still too long for me. I feel like I can do that for my trip. Yeah, like, I could feel like my palms still. Yeah, you know, they're just square now. I know. I said that I don't really know if the duct tip is gonna make a difference, but I wanted to try to see. It's not like that square. Like, it might still be a little wide. Yeah, they're like slightly flared, which is fine, which is what we want. When we put on the polygel, we can always like make it thicker on the sides to make it even wider if we want. All right. That's good. That's good, right? Oh, I forgot the thumbnail doesn't even fit in the thing. Oh yeah, I'm not even gonna file the sides, guys. Cause I know if I file them, like the nail tips, they're gonna be square. They're gonna be back to square. You know, the thumbnail's really wide. Kind of hard to trim it off. I feel like the thumbnail has to be really short. Like, the thumbnail might look short, but it's like, I don't know. I think that matches the rest. Or is it too long? Because this is how I measure the thumbnail. I just line it up, but then it would be like my natural nails, so maybe just a tinch more, just like a little bit. All right, that's good. So yeah, I'm live streaming today because I wasn't able to film a video the last couple days because like I usually would post a regular video today, but I was working on my New York trip stuff. Like, I was actually really productive. I got my suitcases, which is something that's been stressing me out for the past like month and a half already. So I got my suitcases, and I also ordered my like clothes order and like my stuff that I wanted to buy for this trip. And like I figured everything out, you know, picked all my clothes, made sure like kind of guessed, but like also try to make sure that all the clothes was like they're gonna be the right size. And that's what I've been doing the past couple of days. So that is why I wasn't able to film a video to post today. So that's why I'm live streaming. Okay, for my luggage. So in my last live stream, a really nice subscriber, her name is Haley. I don't know if she's in here today, but she sent me a link for some luggages. They were like from Macy's, and they were like only $100, which was really good. But like I went to Walmart to look at them in person, and it was just kind of like, oh, let me get them now so I can get it over with. So it was just kind of like in the moment, I was like, let me just get the suitcases now because I'm actually stressing about this too much. And I felt like because I didn't have the luggage, I felt like I couldn't like move on, you know? So for my luggage, the color I got, it's like a really nice like beige tan color, and the accents of it is like gold. So like the handlebar thing is gold. It's so nice. Okay. But yeah, so I got beige tan. I feel like it's good enough that it won't blend into everyone else's luggage. And it seemed to be good quality, you know, from Walmart because I could see it in person. And I also did see a YouTube video where they reviewed this luggage set. So I felt like more comfortable with getting it because they reviewed it and they said it was good. So that, I got it from Walmart. It was from the like iFly brand. I'm only doing one hand today. This is just practicing for my trip because I wanted to see like what length would be good for my trip and like how much stuff could we put on these nails because they're so short. Oh yeah, I forgot about the nail design. I have to show you guys my options. You know what? Let's do the nail tips and then I'll show you my options. Barely. I'm not even touching the sides, guys. I'm just like doing these little corner bits. Should we do the crescent moon shape or just like keep it square? I feel like keep it square. What are your thoughts? I'm a bit afraid to do the crescent moon shape because we need like as much space on the nails for design as we can. I feel like. For my actual trip, I'll like record a video and I'll like post a video about my actual nails that I'm going to do for the trip. So probably not a live stream for those, just a regular video. This kind of needs to be far away, so we're going to do this part. One thing with short nails is whenever I file my nails, I always like to put my thumbnail under there for support, but because they're so short, I can't really do that. So you kind of have to find like a different way to shape your nails that's comfortable. You know, they are a little flared. Like, they're more flared than I thought they were gonna be. I would say, I don't know. Would you consider these duck nails? I don't really know. They're more like a wide square, I feel like, at this point. They started off as duck nails because of the nail tip, but because I wanted these extra short, you know, they I don't know. I don't know if you can call them duck nails anymore. But like we weren't like if they happened to not be super flared in the end, like it wasn't a big deal because I just wanted them to be like a wide square, if anything. Because I feel like since they're going to be short, like we have to make up for the shortness by making them like not so skinny square or like not such a regular square. I think this ring finger is longer than the rest. Hang on. Because it's kind of like, depending on where you line up the cuticles. I'm going to leave it. I don't think it is. It's currently raining here. It's been raining like for the past couple days now. I live in Florida. It's supposed to be summer. I don't know what's going on with the rain. What about you guys? Like it's been raining. I don't know, like when I was driving today, the rain, it was like so on and off that my headlight, because like my headlights on my car are like automatic, and my headlights kept automatically going on and off because it didn't understand like the darkness of the sky so much. And it was pretty funny because I was like, man, my headlights are just turning off and on. So the pinky is a little bit more flared than the rest, I feel. Or not. Should I file the pinky nail a little bit in? Because these two just aren't as flared as these two. What do we think? Or just leave it? I feel like it just needs to be slight, just slightly. Like, maybe not. I should probably do this when I put on the polygel. Because, like, when the polygel's on, that's when you can really see how the shape is coming along. Okay, I think that's good. So I have a question about New York. Is anyone here from New York today? I think I've seen a couple. So at night, right? In the summer, because I'm going at the end of June. Is it still gonna be like would you say it's gonna get really cold at night or just like a normal cold at night? What do you guys think? Because I'm thinking about what exactly should I pack and what exactly to not pack. Like I'm not gonna bring any cold weather clothes. Like, I'm not gonna go out and buy like a big puffy jacket or anything like that. Okay, it stays warm. That's pretty good. Hot and humid? Oh no. Okay, well, that's good then. Because I'm seriously not gonna bring any cold. I'm just gonna bring one jacket, to be honest with you guys. Okay. I'll just file over the nail tip to give it, you know, some texture. I don't think my nail drill is plugged in, so I don't feel like doing it. Where am I going? I'm gonna be going to New York. Wow, you're playing The Sims and watching a nail live? Honestly, a good life you're living right now. I want to play The Sims so badly. Don't understand. Sim addiction is real. I think these nail tips are from the same place I get my other regular nail tips, so I think they're from De Bougie Bar. I hope I'm not wrong, but I'm pretty sure. Because they're really good, so I assume they're from that brand because that brand's really good. Also, would you guys say that, for New York, my New Yorkers in the chat, would you guys say that it's more, like, there's a lot of I mean, there's always going to be tourists in New York, but, like, would you think there's a lot more tourists in New York? Like, do tourists go to New York for the summer, is what I want to know. Well, there's gonna be a lot of them still. Okay then, well, because it's like, you know, obviously I'm gonna be a tourist when I go there, and I want to see all the tourist stuff. So I just wanted to know, like, how many people am I gonna have to, like, come across, you know? Okay, I think these are good. A lot more tourists when summer hits. That's just great for me. I mean, look at me, you know, I'm randomly going to New York in the summer, so I guess other people would do it too, huh? Okay. Okay, let me show you guys the set. Or not, it's the ideas. I don't know what nail set to do. Okay, I have options. Oh, looks like my light was on the lowest setting this whole time. Okay, so here's the options, right? Is that good? Okay. So option 1, right? This is pink, but I want to change it to blue. Also, if you guys remember one of the last live stream, I was like, we're going to do blue nails the next time. So here we are doing blue nails for everyone who desperately wanted blue nails. We got option 2 or option 1, right? It's pink under there, but I'm going to change it to blue. I want, like, you know, blue base. And then option 2, this this design with the charms, gems, French tips, and then option 3, which also is kind of similar, but like different nail art. So I kind of assumed people weren't going to pick option 1, as I'm seeing in the chat. But let me give option 1 a chance, all right? For option 1, if any of you are sick of me using the same nude polygel color I always use, then option 1 might be for you, because I would use like a different, I have some blue option polygels that we could use. But if you just want cool these other nail art, then option 2 or 3, you know? Let me go put a poll on my computer. Okay, hopefully this stays up. Okay, everyone, get your choices ready. Let me go make the poll. If you can hear me from over here, I'm making the poll. Have to do it on my computer. Okay, I did the poll, guys. So, oh my gosh, my chair is like stuck on this box. Anyway, so vote in the poll which nail design you guys want. Like I said, all right, don't sleep on option 1, because if you are tired of seeing me use this nude color that I always use, because that would be the base, because basically the whole nail is nail art. Option 1, you might like option 1 because I have other blue polygel that we could use for the base. And then we would put charms on it. Just to give option 1 a chance, because I assume, because it's, you don't see the blue on it, so you'd be like, oh, well, these have blue, so I want the blue ones. Let me go see the poll. I have to get up and look at it, so. Okay, guys, make sure you vote. I'm gonna end it soon. Right, another thing to take into consideration, guys. Can we fit this nail design on my short nails? If you guys choose it, we'll have to make it work, but just think about it. Right, this is my nails. It's short. She's short. But just think about it, you know. Let's see. Okay, people are changing their minds. People are changing their minds. Wait, so if you vote in the poll, you can't, like, change your vote? I don't really know. Okay, well, I see a lot of ones in the chat. Oh, you can change your vote. Oh, once you vote, that's it. So it seems like option 2 is already like there's no way that option 2 is not going to win. So do we all want option 2, or should I like restart the vote or just veto it and just do option 1? Or just go with the poll? No, yeah, I could definitely improvise it for number 2. If you basically for option 1 is if you wanted me to try like use other blue polygels that I have. Okay, let me just restart it let me just restart it and see. All right, if 2 still wins, then we're gonna do 2. Okay, I restarted it, but if you still like option 2, I'll try to make option 2 work. So I restarted the poll if you guys want to revote. I wish I could see this stuff from my phone, but it's all the way on my computer. My computer's on a whole other desk across my room, so I have to like get up to go see it. So option 1, it's not going to be pink, it'll be blue. So I feel like it's different from the last video. Option 1 and 2 is pretty close. Okay. I'm not manipulating anyone. I swear, I'm just letting everyone get a fair chance. Cause I knew no one was gonna pick 1, but I had to give 1 that extra description, just so people knew. So still vote in the poll. We'll let that go a little longer. And then we'll work on the base coat right now. I do love the Frenchies too. Maybe, so depending on which one wins. If 1 wins, maybe we'll see how to incorporate a French tip. 1 and 2 are tied right now. Thank you. Thank you for the updates, because I can't really see it on my computer. So I don't really know which one's in the lead at the moment. Two is winning. 2 is winning. That's totally fine. I said if 2 won again, then we're just gonna do 2. Yeah, 3 is really cute. 3 is kind of getting lost in the sauce. Oh, I already did this though. Okay, base coat. Man, I wonder how quick. Yeah, we redid the poll, just everyone to pick 2 again, which is totally fine. I said I just wanted to make sure, you know, for one, she had a fair shot. Yep, I gotta see. All right then. So it seems like if 2 is winning, then we're just gonna do 2. Let's see, because these nails are so short. Let's see, like, how long they take. Like, I'm very curious. Like, are these gonna be super quick? Because that'd be really good for my trip, because most likely before my trip, I'm gonna be, like, you know, stressing out and scared. So, like, if my nails will be quick to do, then that would be another good thing. As much as I love extra long nails, I'm not gonna be able to do it for my trip. Okay, I'm ending the poll, guys. I'm gonna end it. All right then, well, seems like number 2 won. Which is totally fine. Here are the designs again. 2 is the winner. Oops. Ignore this white line. I accidentally erased it, I guess. Well. Okay. So just to make everyone feel bad for not picking 1, I'll show you my blue polygel options. I'm totally kidding. I'm totally kidding, guys. But still, if you guys did want to, that's, you know, if I was like encouraging people to pick 1 a little bit, it was because I had these polygels. It's crazy messy, but cool, right? And glittery. That could have been an option, but it's not. Here's another one. Also not going to be used today. Just not. I have, this one's like a dark blue, this one's like a light blue. Don't need to open them. You guys can imagine that. And then I have this bluish glittery. It's like clear. I'm totally kidding, guys. It's not that serious. But, you know, I thought these colors were still cool, so I did want to show you. Okay. All right. So let's see. I'm trying to, like, you know, thinking of option 2, like what I need for it. Maybe I'm like, maybe we could like, I don't know, kind of combined maybe, or switch them. So like, because if anyone wants me to use the blue polygels, maybe we replace the pinky nail with like a full blue nail, maybe. And then okay, so let's replace the pinky nail. But then what about the rest of the nails? Just keep them as is, maybe? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm not doing an ombre. I do not feel like doing ombres. After I did my ombres in my other video, I'm just ombre'd out. I'm ombre'd out. The ombres took way too long. Okay, if we want ombre, I'll do one. Maybe I'll do one ombre. So, but I mean, this has airbrush, so it's like kind of an ombre. Do we want another ombre on another nail? So yeah, pinky nail, we'll do some blue glitter or something. And we could do like some the blooming gel kind of design on it. Well, you know, we should just start. I'm kind of lost, but it's okay. So let me see. Nude polygel. Maybe we could do, so this one, okay, I think this is the one. Or is it too purpley? I think it might be too purpley, which is sad. Hang on. Let me go see if I have like a clearish blue. No, I think this one's purple. Yeah. French tips on puncture in the rain. The French tips are, I think we're gonna do 3. All right. Blue. Okay, so I think we should do a full glitter nail on the pinky. So which blue do you guys think? This one? Or this one? They look really similar, but but they're not, I don't think. Why do they look exactly the same? Guys, I swear I didn't think that they were the same. I guess it doesn't matter then, huh? Which one's the second one? This one? Was this the second one, right? So I guess we'll just use that one. Oop, sticky. I know, they're literally like very similar. But I feel like this one might be just slightly lighter blue. Just slightly. Maybe it might be different on the nail. Man, they're really similar. I didn't realize. You know what? When in doubt, put it on a napkin. Oh my gosh, someone said the exact same thing that I'm gonna do. Okay, option 1, right? Spread it out so we can see. This one kind of is like reflective. And then option 2. Okay, so, oops. So they look kind of different, right? Okay, option 1 is the first one I did. And then option 2. Which one do we think? I think this one is like, just like a little bit more reflective, and this one's just like fine glitter, you know? Cure them and see if they do anything different. Let me cure them and see. They are slightly different. Number 1 is reflective. It has like those reflective little pieces in it. And the option 2 is just like fine glitter. Seems like 2. I see someone. But I feel like I see more 2. I cured them. They look the same. Alright, we'll just do 2 then. 2 is this one. This one is from Temu. It was like $2. It's actually really good, surprisingly. And then the first one is from Savvyland. It's like called the Flicker Jelly Polygel, whatever. This one would have been, I think, more jelly too. Option 2. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I'm doing option 2. I see a lot of 2. Oops, I accidentally threw the napkin off my desk. Oh well. Okay, and then how about we put like a glitter? Should we do like a glittery nude maybe? Maybe like we put the glitter over the nude. I have this. It's like slightly purple. I mean, on camera it kind of looks blue. So I guess maybe we should use this. I mean, I tried this one from Temu. This is the only polygel I've tried from Temu. And it's surprisingly actually good. Here, let me show the inspiration. Hi, Zuri. So everyone chose option 2. These were the options, though. So option 2 is the winner. And here are the nails. Extra short duck nails. Well, I don't know if you consider them duck nails anymore, but they're extra short. And so we're going to fit option 2 design. We're going to see if we can fit on the nails. So, okay guys, are we putting the glitter over the nude? I feel like we should, just to add some more spice, you know? I don't know what to do on the thumbnail either. I guess just another nude nail. Okay, so how little polygel should we put on the nails? Like a little, right? Because like we don't want these things to be too thick, which, you know, I feel like is kind of a problem for me. I don't have any of my stuff ready. And like with short nails, we don't really need like too much of an apex, right? Because like it's so short that it just, I just feel like it wouldn't snap in half. I think my brush, something sticky on it. People are still throwing out numbers. Yeah, it's okay. Okay. So starting with the pointer finger, full nude nail, we're gonna add some glitter over it. So let's make this actually extra thin then, because I want to add the glitter over it. Or, or, let me see if I can find it. It's somewhere around here. I'm looking for, I know it's round. Oh, here. Or instead of putting the polygel on it, you know, that just like gives it another extra step of adding more polygel. What if we use this like glittery top coat over the nude? I'm doing that. I think we should do that. It'll make it easier not having to put another layer of polygel on the nails, and so we don't have to worry, you know, about like, oh, I have to make this layer thin so then I can put on the next layer, and then if I file off the glitter, you know. So let's just do the glitter top coat over the nude. And then, you know, we'll do our French tip and stuff. Oh, wow. So even that kind of was like a lot of polygel that I put on here. So it like really needs to be thin. Like I felt like I put really thin amount of polygel, but no, like thinner. The tips, let's see. So the nails are going to be a little bit see-through, but like I don't know if we mind that. Okay, let me not like taper in the polygel so much. Do we care that it's see-through, or you think I should make... Well, let me see how deep the French tip's gonna be. The French tip might have to be, like... I feel like it'll be okay. Okay. I'm gonna cure this. I think it's good. Thin and good. right, so we're gonna do 3 French tips. Pinky nail, full blue. Okay, so actually 4 French tips, because I think I'm gonna do a French tip on the thumbnail as well. I think we should keep the full glitter nail specifically just for the pinky. Like, the pinky gets to be special and have the full glitter nail. Okay, that was way too much. It's just force a habit, you know? I'm trying to see how fast I can do this. Somebody time me. Oh, you actually set a timer. Well, now that you have a timer set, I'm getting nervous. This side is like some. Okay, I think I got it. All right, I guess that's done. Okay, the timer made me nervous. I shouldn't have said that. I can't be timed. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. Stop the timers. I'm gonna cure it. My glove is like squeaking on the brush. Sorry if that's annoying anyone. It's kind of annoying me. All right. Is it cold in my room? I would say my room is 75 degrees. So, I don't know. To me, 75 degrees is like kind of hot. It's like a normal. I don't know what 75 degrees feels like for you guys, but my personal favorite temperature would be 74 degrees in the house. But no, we have to keep it on 75, so. But also, this polygel usually just isn't runny for me. Oh, 1 minute and 54 seconds for that nail. Not bad. No, yeah, the 1 degree seriously makes a difference. It's like 74 is the perfect temperature to be living. Like, you can do things around your house and not be sweating, you know? But 75, it's a different story. You know, back in the day, we used to live with a temperature on like 78 or something, which is actually crazy to think about. But that was like when we were kids and we had like no perception of temperature inside the house, you know? And like we didn't realize that, like, you know, you can just change the temperature, right? But no. Yeah. So now here we are, and I think 75, that's the best we're gonna get in this house. 72 type of person. That's honestly amazing. When I had my apartment, I think I kept it at 74. And if I'm like, you know, it's just a hot day, and then I would put it on to 73. I think 73 was the lowest I would go. It was like, perfect. I love being cold. I don't even care. A crazy story from when I was living in my apartment. I think I was visiting, you know, this house, my parents' house. And I, you know, stayed there for like a couple of days. Luckily my cats weren't in my apartment. Like I think it was the point where I like decided I was going to move back home. So my cats, I was like, I think I was having, oh, you know, I think I mentioned this to you guys already, but yeah, I was living with my 6 cats in my apartment. You're obviously not allowed to do that, but I did it. Anyway, so I think my apartment was having some type of something going on, inspection or something. So I was like, oh, let me bring my cats to my parents' house so they can't see my cats, you know? So I went to visit my parents. And then when I came back, like I said, luckily my cats weren't in my apartment because they would have actually been like, you know, boiling. Anyway, but I came back and my apartment is so hot. I'm like, what's going on? Because, you know, my apartment's always cold. So I walk in there and it's not cold. And so I'm like, wow, it's actually burning hot in here. And so I go look at the thermostat thing, and it's at like 80 something, 81, something high. It was like 80 something. I was like, oh no, right? So it's really hot in my apartment. It's at night, by the way. This is at nighttime, so it's like I can't even call anybody to help me, like what's going on with my AC, right? And so I was like, wow. So I literally get into my apartment and I'm sweating. Like it was that hot. It was like I could be just sitting there doing absolutely nothing and I was sweating. It was so hot in there. And so you know, I go get ready for bed and I literally lay in my bed, no covers. It's so hot in there. And then the next day, or I think that night, I don't know, whatever one, I put in like a maintenance request thing for my AC, and that apartment was so good. Like I love like the people there. They were on it. So anyway, I put in the request for somebody to fix my AC because what's going on? And the next day they come and they go do the AC thing, and he was like, I have to go look at something on the roof. And I was like, what? And so I'm like, okay. So he goes, looks up, does something on the roof. Boom, AC turns back on instantly. So much better. Wow. But yeah, that was crazy. That's all. It was just like, what happened to it? I can't even remember what he said. I think because he was like, it was so hot that, you know, the AC basically just gave out. But then it was like an easy fix. So, I don't know. But luckily my cats weren't there. I would have felt so bad. And like, you know, I had fans. There was fans in every room. The fans weren't doing nothing. And I was like, because that was like at the end of my apartment lease, and I was like, man, I'm sad. Like, I just wanted to enjoy my apartment, but now here it is, AC broken for some reason. Yeah, the fans were tired. Like, my apartment, I would leave the fans on all the time, even when the AC was at a good 74. And I always think, this is random, but I always think, I'm like, I wonder how my apartment's, it's not my apartment anymore, you know, but I'm like, I wonder how it's doing now. And like, I wonder who's living in there, and like, are they enjoying that apartment? You know what I mean? Are they taking care of it? Yeah. Does anyone else, if anyone's moved, do they think about, like, do you guys think about that place that you used to live in, and like, you always wonder like what's going on with it now? Because I do. I do. This nail is something just not looking right. I think we just have to move on from it. All right. Well, this has got to get cured now. Right? I'm like, yeah, I just hope that my apartment's doing well. I even call it my apartment still. It's not my I have nothing to do with that place anymore. Short and cute. Short and cute. Whole summer without AC. Oh my gosh. I really, like, if I'm hot, then I'm grumpy. So like, I'm so sorry for you. Like, that must have been a bad experience. I think we had our AC go out for like a week maybe. I think that might have been the longest in my parents' house. And man, I was just so, like, I'm so grumpy when I'm hot, because it's like, it makes everything 10 times more annoying, you know? So I did do aquarium nails. I think I called them snow globe nails though, because it was like in the snow globe nail era during like Christmas time. So yes, I have done aquarium nails, but for the winter, so called them snow globe nails. I think that nail set was an epic nail set, and the snow globe part surprisingly wasn't like that stressful, I don't think. from what I remember. Because I'm like, you have to just basically do the same thing over and over again. And then once you have like the nail tip filled, like it was pretty smooth sailing. Another aquarium nails for summer. I'll have to think about it. I feel like that'd be pretty cool though. Imagine like ocean aquarium nails filled with like seashells or something and sand. Has anyone done that? I just need to I filmed like a little vlog, like, hey guys, let's go get some supplies from the ocean for my nails. And I'd collect some sand and some ocean water and fill my nails with some ocean stuff. Have you guys heard about the scary shark attacks? If you're Floridian, you probably heard it. And like now me and my sisters are kind of afraid to go in the ocean now. And we were just at the beach. Like, I literally just talked about that beach adventure that we went on. So, you know, maybe we're a little afraid to go to the beach now. Tell the non-Floridians what happened. So, you know how Florida's shaped like a boot? And at the top of the boot part, I guess there was like a bunch of sharks coming near the shore. And there was like a couple shark attacks. I don't really know the whole exact story because I'm a bit afraid of it, so I don't really want to hear the whole story. But yeah. But you never know. The sharks could come down here. And it's like, my little sister is saying that we're fine because we're not near the panhandle, but like, I know she wouldn't go in the ocean. I know she's afraid. I know she's afraid too. You can't tell me I'm wrong. So, I guess it's up to interpretation what you want these to be. If you think they're duck nails, then they're duck nails. If they're not duck nails, then they're not, because they're kind of in between for me. Like, they're just slightly flared. Okay, so it seems like Sister Spice has a great deal of information on the shark attack thing. Duckling nails. Exactly. I like that. That's exactly it. They're just like baby duck nails. It's like if they grew, they'd be duck nails. Like full-blown duck nails. I feel like I always make the thumb thick, so... Well, not always. But I feel like for the shorter nail, I feel like I might. So let's try and make sure. Oh, that was kind of weird. It was like a lot of polygel, so much that it touched the tip of my finger, which is like not a common occurrence for me because I do long nails most of the time. I just need this to like suction back in. So we're gonna do a French tip type of nail design with some charms and gems, and we're making them blue. We want blue nails because everyone wanted blue nails the last live stream, but I basically said no. So I said the next time that we'll do blue nails. So here we are. Oh man, this kid is obsessed with Dairy Queen. The thumbnail's always like really flared, which I like. The pointer finger and middle finger just kind of aren't. I don't know why. But it's fine. Okay, I'm curing this. Cotton candy blizzard. So who's coming to Dairy Queen with us? Put it in the chat. All right. Oh, I'm not allowed to come. It's because I said you were obsessed with Dairy Queen. Wow. That's fine then. I didn't want any anyway. Okay, so here are the nails. Let's wipe them down. We tried the animal cookie blizzard, and in my opinion, it was good. Just like, it tasted like, yeah, I think it tasted like an animal cookie. That was it, you know, it was like one noted. The M&M one is good. Okay. Wipe down. Ooh, short. Are these the shortest nails we've ever done? Or have I done a set shorter? I think these might be the shortest. Or like the same as the other short one. Because I'm thinking of another short nail set I did. This might be the same length or shorter. I don't know. So let's get to shaping. Let me close this up. Honestly, I feel like these are good because I can touch like the palm of my hand, you know, with my like fingertip up here, so I feel like that would be good for my trip. Let me look at the nail charms. And I feel like because maybe these nail charms hopefully won't like get, I mean, this is not the set I'm doing for my trip, but like I'm gonna test it out over the next couple of days and see how the nail charms feel, you know? Like, are they gonna be getting caught and stuff? I know this might be like over preparing, but I need to know because if the nails are in my way, I will not be wearing any. No, yeah. The little flare, it's cute. That's what I wanted. Because I didn't want them to be like my normal square because I just feel like it just because the nails are short, it just needs something extra. So I feel like the little flare from the duck nail is good. Okay, where'd my hand file go? Oh, it's on this side. Okay, we're gonna shape now. Just barely shape the sides because we don't want to take away any of the wideness. Here's my thickness. I think maybe the ring finger is probably, or the pinky nail. They might be on the thick side. So, or they're good, I don't know. We'll see when I shape them. Like, I can kind of tell once I get to shaping them. Wow, that was pretty simple. I think this side just needs like a little, like, extra. Just smooth it out more. Okay, that's it. I don't want to touch it anymore. I'm afraid. Oh yeah, I already finished the first nail. This is fast. Seems like, okay, my hand looks weird, but like, seems like this is like a good way to hold my hand when I'm shaping. Because like, usually I hold my thumbnail under the tip of my nail, but I obviously can't do that, you know, for that part at least. So it seems like I gotta put like support on my finger and not the nail. If anyone needs that tip, because I know you guys asked me a lot about shaping. So with these, I'm just kind of doing like small movements when I'm shaping, because like I don't want to do too much, because then there's like no going back, and it's like, it's such a fine line, like one wrong move and then I'll make it too squared, you know? So just trying to do like little amounts of shaping and then checking it to see. Alright, I think this nail is just a little bit longer than the rest. Yuki nail needs to be shaped in just a little bit because I think she's way more flared than everyone else. Whew, my hand getting a little cramp. Why am I only doing one hand? So I only do one hand because I mostly just do my nails for a video. And obviously doing one hand is quicker than doing both of them. So I normally just do one hand. But then obviously if I do a nail set, like I'm actually wearing nails, then I'll do both hands. Because like normally for my, like in my normal videos, whenever I film, even if I do both hands, I feel like it just gets too tedious. So I normally cut a lot of the second hand down anyway. So it's like for my videos, it's just much faster to just do one hand. My videos help you sleep? I'm glad. That's really a compliment for me because, like, whenever I can't sleep, I will literally, like, I'm like, man, I really can't sleep. Like, I have to put on a video. I just need some type of background noise. So if I'm, like, your sleep video type of, like, person for you, then that's, like, honestly a compliment. Because, like, I can't just fall asleep to any video. Like, it has to be a good video. Like, if it's random, then it's, like, I don't know. I feel like I'm in a strange place. You know what I mean? Because, like, I don't know this person. And I just can't just watch a video from just anybody. yeah, seriously, if I'm the person that you put on to fall asleep, then like that's a compliment. Like I don't see it as like, oh, your videos are so boring, I fall asleep. Like no, that's no 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 no. That is not how I see it. Even if you say like, oh, your videos are so boring, I fall asleep to them, I still wouldn't even take it like that. You know what I mean? Like I would still be like, well, you're falling asleep to me, so what can I say? Okay. This has got to be good. I think I unplugged my... So my nail drill actually was plugged in the beginning, but I had to unplug it now for my dust collector. I'm gonna do it because the tips need the nail drill. Okay, this has got to be unplugged for a second. The struggle of having too much stuff to plug in. Oh, I turned on the nail drill when it was still laying down. Like, the short nails really need this step because it's like there's only so much of the nail you can look at that it's like every part of it needs to be, you know, clean. Have I tried a cordless drill? No. I know Makartt sent me one, but I just never tried it. I don't know. I feel comfortable with these ones with the wire, but I'm sure if I used a cordless one, then I'd be like, man, these cordless drills are amazing. But yeah, I have not tried it. Okay, but oh, let me plug in the dust collector back again. Okay, now we're gonna buff the nails. Yeah, you know, the wires do get in my way. I just kind of deal with it, you know. Oop. Oh, these are really quick to buff. Okay, I think these are good. We've been streaming for an hour. No, not an hour. Yeah, we've been streaming for 100 minutes. I don't know why YouTube shows me how many minutes I've been live. Like, why aren't you showing me how many hours once it turns into hours, you know? But no, it goes into like 100 minutes, and then it goes and says like 200 minutes. And like, I don't know what 200 minutes is in hours, and I can't do the math right now. So it's at 100 minutes. I'll do the math right now because I'm not really doing much. An hour and 40 minutes. An hour and 40 minutes. That's not bad. And we already have the nails all shaped. I think that's good for us. If you look at any of my other live streams, like, what hour are we when we're at this stage for the other live streams, you know? I feel like this is quick. Oh, hurry so we can get Dairy Queen. You know, I'm not just gonna say I'm gonna rush or anything. Okay. Bring her home, Dairy Queen. There's no Dairy Queen around us, so it'll be melted. It would be like melted. It would be melted. Unpopular opinion, but I actually like melted ice cream. I don't like ice cream that's like fresh out of the freezer. I'm sorry, I just don't. Like, I like when it's like slightly melted. Looking for this. Yeah, so basically like really creamy milk, basically. I'm sorry. I'm just a melted ice cream type of person. Yeah, so basically cream. so basically like no ice cream, just like a milkshake basically. Basically a milkshake. I'm sorry. That's just me. That's just me. I also like same things along those lines that I've noticed that I like. I would prefer soggy french fries, right? Okay, sorry. Sorry if that offends anyone. I prefer soggy french fries, and I also prefer soggy cereal. I know that one's going to get people, but I prefer my cereal to be soggy. I just do. So just get a milkshake. I actually do tend to get milkshakes rather than just like the ice cream. But Dairy Queen ice cream is so good. So I like Dairy Queen ice cream. I'm sorry, unpopular stance, but I like soggy cereal. Room temperature pizza. I'm sorry. I know the cereal one's gonna get people. But I legit, like, when I eat cereal, I'll let it sit there. I'm like, this has to be soggy. I just don't like how it's like it's too crunchy sometimes. I just don't want it to be too crunchy. Like, I like when the cereal soaks up the milk. That's my favorite part. Yes, soggy cinnamon toast crunch. Yes. Or Also, same thing. If I eat Oreos, they have to be absolutely drenched in the milk. Like, they basically have to be falling apart, the Oreo, in the milk. You will not find me eating Oreos just, like, out of the container. Same with any cookie, honestly. Like, they need to be absolutely drenched in milk and soaked in milk. I don't know why. I guess I am just like a soggy food type of person. At the end of it all, like just I'm sorry, Oreos for me need the milk. I just can't eat them alone. And like cookies too, like they have to be if I'm not eating a cookie with milk, they have to be really soft cookies. Like I just don't prefer crunchy cookies. Okay, we need white, we need blue. Gems and flowers. Flowers. Is cookies with milk a cultural thing? I mean, I guess it's very a US type of thing. I don't know. Okay. Oh, did you hear that? Chewy chicken. I need to start these nails. The comments are getting to me. What am I looking for? I need blooming gel, but like we honestly don't need to use blooming gel. We could just use top coat. In the UK it's cookies and tea, but like cookies as in like a chocolate chip cookie. Okay. Let me get the picture back. Oh no, guys, I forgot about the pinky nail. It was supposed to be full glitter. Polygel, blue. Anyone remember that? No, because I didn't. Welp. 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 So I guess we're just gonna follow the inspiration pick totally. So the blue. I have this blue. We think this is a good blue? Should I mix it with white or anything? Let me show you the picture again. Do we think that's a good blue that I just showed for this? What do we think? I don't feel like mixing it, so I'm hoping you guys... Oh. Someone just said mix it. As I'm saying I don't feel like mixing it. Yeah, okay, people are saying mix it with a little white. I kind of agree. I'm just trying to be lazy, you know? Just trying to get away with doing less work. It does need a little white. It does. Ooh. We only need this for one nail, so... Oh no, 2 nails. For the pinky and the pointer finger. So... We don't really need too much of this. Okay, we're doing that mixed with a little white. Also, pinky nail, it was supposed to be the glitter blue, but we forgot, so we're just gonna go back to the original picture. But, okay. I was thinking putting this glitter top coat over the nails, right? Over the nail now, right? And then we just do the French tip and stuff over it. So it's like a glitter nude, basically. What do we think of that? Should we go ahead with the glitter? Because that would be the next step. Glitter, guys? Yeah. I just, you know, it'll like add a bit more to the nails. Okay, I'm gonna do it here. How about maybe you guys need to see it? I feel like it's cute glitter. Glittery. And then, you know, just imagine it with the other nail art that's gonna go over. I'm doing the glitter. I like the glitter. Because, like, we missed the blue glitter for the pinky nail, so to make these nails better, add glitter. Yeah, I forgot about the glittery polygel too. Alright, guys, I just put this glitter top coat on and then we're done. I just end the set here. How goes it? Still cute. You're literally eating soggy cereal right now. I'm telling you. The soggy cereal. The glitter polish is from Model Ones. I got it on Amazon. Ooh, looks like make sure these sides are wiped down because we cannot have anything taking away from the shape. cute. I love glitter. I love glitter. How to decide whether you should use colored polygel or gel polish. So, for example, right? I started out when doing French tips. I started out doing French tips made out of polygel. And because I always thought that drawing them on would be harder, so I just made them out of polygel. But then after I actually tried drawing them on, I feel like it's actually much easier to draw them on than made it out of polygel, because making it out of polygel, when you do like the almond shape, I feel like that part takes me so long and I can mess with it for so long. But when you draw it on, it's just like a bit quicker, you know? So I would say if you feel like you're not that good at nail art, or you just don't like to do nail art and you don't like to draw on the nails, then probably just practice making them out of polygel. I feel like because I started with them being made out of polygel, like I did it the hard way first, and so I find that drawing them on is easier. But you basically just have to try like the two techniques, like whatever design it might be. When you try it, maybe the first time you try it, you do it out of polygel, and then the second time you try it, you do it with nail art and drawing it on, and then you can basically decide which way you think is easier. Because sometimes I'll just be like, I don't feel like doing nail art for the nails. I just want to like get this French tip over with right now while I'm doing the polygel. So then that's when I'll make it out of polygel. But if I'm like, I just want easy application, one color application, nail art later, and then I'll do, French tips after. Glitter nails. I love the glitter. The glitter just, I like it. I could seriously stop right here because that's a glitter top coat, and like it's dry. It doesn't even need a top coat over this. So are we done? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. We all wanted blue, so we're doing blue. All right, let's get this back out. Yep, just end the set right here. Quickest live stream on the channel. Okay, a little blue. I mean, a little white. Just like a touch more. I think that's good. There's definitely a lint piece in this. We'll just have to take it out when we come across it. All right. I feel like recently I've definitely been making most of my nail sets using nail art. Like if you just like look back on my vids, they're pretty much just the same base color. And then the nail art, I do the nail art after. So here's our blue. It is different. It might be hard to tell on camera, but it's definitely lighter. I added like a little bit extra white. There it is, the lint. I can't get it still. So pointer finger is blue. Ring finger is white French tip. Middle finger is a full bling French tip, so I'll probably use like a glitter gel. And then pinky nail is blue with the white croc print. And then thumbnail, I don't know what we're gonna do for the thumbnail. We'll see. So let's put on this French tip. French tip for the pointer finger, blue. It's really dark. Oh, my light has been on the wrong light thing the whole time. Sorry. Man, I can actually see now. I always forget to turn that thing back to the bright setting. Blue French tip. Is that a good French tip? What are we thinking? I can't make these too deep because, you know, we gotta put the design on it. Like for the gem nail and the pinky finger who has the croc print on it, you know. So we'll see. We'll see how we make it work, but I think that's a good thickness for the tip. The glitter top coat is actually so cute. It's like, I didn't expect it to like be that good. It's something that I didn't know I needed. But now that I have it, it's like I want to use this a lot. All right, let's do the pinky nail too. Get this blue French tip over with. Did I use this glitter nude in my last live stream? I don't even remember. Oh. I wish I could like compare them. Oh. I think that's good. I think that's good. My glove is getting sticky. I'm wiping the gel polish off. Alright, I think that's good though. I'm gonna cure that. Okay. Now let's do the white French tip. I think I'm gonna do a white French tip on the thumbnail too. I think I am. So we need just white. White for the ring finger. I have to go find my glitter gel polish for the French tip on the middle finger. Is it still raining outside, Catsitas? Is it like gloomy? Or is it like normal now? So yeah, these are all gonna be French tips. Right, that one's like not it. Sun out and everything. It's Dairy Queen outside. Well, pretty much. That's so funny. Seeing me with short nails is weird, but like, like I've been doing. I did one short nail set. No, that's weird. It's just plain weird. I'm just a long nail type of person. I love long nails. But sometimes when it comes to something like going to the airport and going on a plane, I'm just too nervous to wear long nails. Just because I'm gonna need my hands. I heard that like TSA is like scary. So like I'm afraid. You've flown with long nails? See, but like I can't do it for my first time flying. I can't. I just can't. I'm just so nervous. Some people will still call this long. I know. In the beginning, I was like, guys, the people who wear short nails, like, I need those people to tell me if these are still long because they'll tell me. I'll do okay, honestly, now that I look back on some of my short nail videos, they weren't that short, like, now that I look back on it. But in the moment, I'm like, "Man, these are extra short." But then everyone's like, "That's still long." And I'm like, "Oh, really?" I'm like "This is short for me." But honestly, this is really short. It's like how much shorter? I mean, I guess you could do this in half. But yeah, this is like a good shortness. Oh my gosh, I have like a nail experience that I always sometimes think about. And it's a little bit embarrassing. One time we were going on a train, right? This was like, I don't know, a couple years ago. We were going on a train, and the train guy, he comes around to check the tickets. And so I have my ticket ready for him to check it. And the nails I had on, I don't think I did a video on these, but I had basically imagined like a nude set with pearls all over it, right? On all the nails. All the nails were the same. They had pearls all over it. And the guy was like, after he took my ticket and he seen my nails, I guess, he was like, I forgot what he said. He was like, he asked me a question at first about the nails, and then he was like, those nails are interesting. And then he walked away. He didn't even say like he said something at first, like look at those nails or something like that. I can't remember what he said at first to me. And then he was like, those nails are interesting. Like just like that. Like not even in a nice way. Oh gosh. It's like you don't see the vision, obviously. Yeah, see, men just don't get it. They just don't. You clearly didn't see the vision. It's like a nail covered in pearls. Like it's pearl nails. Like, come on. He was like, "Those are interesting." Like, I thought he was gonna be like, "Oh, those are nice," or something like that. So, like, I was already like, saying thank you before he even said anything, like, before he finished his sentence, and so he was like, "Those are interesting." I was like, "Oh, thank you." So, I shouldn't have said that. I'm saying thank you to him basically being like, "What are those?" Yeah. Yeah, he just clearly didn't get it. Yeah, I was honestly like, "Wow, that was actually kinda rude." Those are interesting. Right? It's like, why do you have to even say anything? Just, like, move on with your day. And, like, I that was a nail set that I actually did both my hands for. You know what I mean? Like, I don't really do both my hands most of the time, but that one time I did both my hands, and he was like, "Those are interesting." Okay. Okay. Check the ticket and walk away. You were doing a client's nails, and her husband said, "Men like natural nails more." It's just I don't care what you like. I just don't care what you like. Nails just make you feel different. So, it's like, why wouldn't you be happy for your wife that is doing something that makes her feel good? You know what I mean? So, calm down on that. Let us have something, please. You would have said that he has an interesting looking face. Okay, I'm not that confrontational. I literally said thank you when he basically called my nails interesting in a bad way. Last nail set you had, they weren't even that long, and your coworker said, "Oh, geez, look at those claws," with the disgusted look on her face. She then said how she thinks nails are gross. I just I'm sorry. It's just, why do they just feel so inclined to give us their opinion? We didn't ask. Like, you're just there with your nails on. You're like, man, I love my nails, going about life. And someone just has to like butt in, you know? It's like, why do they feel so inclined to do that? I don't know. I just don't know. Oh my god. The age-old question. How do you wipe? How do you wipe with those? Why do you want to know, first of all? Why do you want to know? Do you seriously want me to sit here and explain it step by step? No, you don't. So why are you asking? That is literally the oldest comment in the book. Like, no one's thought of anything new at this point. Yeah, like, you know what I mean? No one's thought of anything new to say. The question they ask every single time, literally every single time. How do you wipe? How do you wipe with those? I wouldn't be able to wipe with those. They literally say the same thing every single time. Every single time I've had an interaction about my nails, they'll always ask the same question. It's like, I'm creeped out because of how many people are gonna ask the same question. And it's like, why? Like, they seriously, they don't care even, because they're not gonna let me explain the whole situation either. They don't want me to even. So why are you just like, why are you asking? It just makes me annoyed. It's crazy. It's literally crazy. Come up with something new. I need something creative and fresh. Like, I've heard the same thing over and over again. All right. And it's like, do people not understand that you like adapt? It's like, if something were to happen to you and you know what I mean? Like, you have to change something about your life, like, you adapt to it. You get used to it. So, well, I can't like live with long nails just because you think I can't do it, you know? It's literally not even an appropriate question either. That's literally my thing too. It's like, how is that appropriate for you to be asking me right now? I'm sorry. That's like, I could go on and on. I could go on and on. Okay, I'm getting my glitter gel. Some guys think it's flirting to ask that. Yo. Yo. It's like, you think I'm weird for wearing these nails, but I think you're absolutely weird for asking me these questions. Why are you even talking to me? First of all, back off. Back away. I don't know you. You're a stranger. But I'm not confrontational in person. Like, if someone asks me that, I'll just be like, oh, you get used to it. Whatever basic thing I say, because they say the same thing. It's like I have a script already. You know, script perfectly written out, because you just know exactly what they're going to come up with, so you just have the answers ready. And it's like, my nail length really affects your life that much? You just can't appreciate the art? You know? You can't appreciate the art. Like, come on. So this is the glitter gel I'm using. It's from this brand. It's like a disco gel. So like, it's really reflective with like the flashlight. You had a client that didn't want you to wash your hair because you had long nails. Oh my goodness. I don't know. I don't even know, guys. I don't. Okay, I'm doing this glitter base. It's kind of clear. No, I think it's okay. Because, like, when you do a bling, like, French tip, you just kind of need that extra glitter background. So it kind of fills in any gaps that you might have with the bling. I'm not going to make it too prominent, though. Clearly, luckily, this gel is mostly clear. It just has a little glitter in it. You know, that's good enough. It's gonna be covered with bling. This is just for to help the background a little bit. You told her she could get out of your seat. Period. No, because if they're gonna complain, like, what can you do then? You know, it's like, okay then, don't waste my time, be gone. You know, hopefully that's good enough. A lot of the times, the people who ask me, like, you know, those types of questions, a lot of the times it's, like, older ladies. Like, girl, were you never young? Like, was there never, like, a... Were you literally never young? Like, there was never, like, a nail trend or something like that when you were young? Come on. Come on now. All right, let's add on this nail art. So nail art. We gotta do, I need my matte top coat. I don't know where it is. Oh, it's right in front of me. Matte top coat for the blue airbrush, which we're gonna do on the 2 white French tips. So matte top coat for the white. So we can do the blue aura. I don't think I should repeat that comment. Like some people were just put on the earth already that age, you know? Alright, matte top coat on the white nails. Cure that. I'm only going to cure it for 30 seconds because normally when you cure matte top coat, you can just do it for a full minute. Like you have to do it for a full minute for it to cure fully. But I've seen that when you're doing aura on it, you don't have to do it. You could just do it for 30 seconds, which is way better because it saves time. See, Beverly gets it. Beverly gets it because I know that some older ladies watch my videos. And I know they get it. Like, I know they get it. Because all my videos are usually just long nails. So I'm sure those ladies are not going to be in public being like, how do you wipe? All right. Oh, actually, I should get my smaller palette because it has like a perfect blue color. This blue. I think this is good. And honestly, when they be saying like those comments, it's usually not even my longest nails I'm wearing. Like it's usually like the nail sets that I call short, but they're actually like a medium, I guess. Like those are the nails I'll wear and they'll comment on those nail sets. I'm like, you haven't even seen my nails at their longest, so you need to calm down. Cause like it gets longer. I do need to do a green set. I think I've never done a green set. Okay. Oof, I shouldn't have done that. I tried to blow the extra dust off of it, but mistake. Okay, blue. See how nice that blue is? It's kind of, I mean, it's a little darker, but I don't think it's going to be that dark on the nail. Okay, we're just putting this blue right in the center here. It can go over the French tip too. when you're doing aura, it's best to usually like keep wiping the nail because sometimes with this extra powder on it, it'll be like hard to see exactly like the pigment you've built up. So it's best to wipe it off a lot, like as you work. I actually find it best to wipe off the mat before you do the aura, but I think this one's okay, so I'm not going to do that. But like sometimes the mat will still be a little bit sticky, and then the powder will like stick in one spot and it won't really blend out, but it seems like we're okay with this one. Hang on, I need to wipe this off. I think it still like had like isopropyl on it. I feel like it didn't fully dry. Okay. Pat this in, mostly at the tip. Oh wow, oh my god, I'm sorry, I'm not even looking at the chat. Hang on. I'm gonna try and pronounce her name. I'm gonna go with the easiest option, which I think is Bree. Bree Dowell. Dowell. I'm so sorry. Let me know in the chat how to properly pronounce it so I can probably thank you. But thank you so much for the super chat. That's very generous of you. I appreciate it very much. I wasn't even looking at the chat. I'm sorry. Okay. I said it right. Bree. Okay, good. Thank you, Bree. You are currently supporting us to go get Dairy Queen after this, so it is greatly appreciated. All right, that's enough for this now. She's like greedy. That'll have to do. They're kind of different because I didn't wipe this one, so the powder kind of stick better to it. Oh well, it's a thumbnail. What do I always say about the thumbnail? We don't really look at her. It's fine. My typical Dairy Queen order. So I keep it simple. All right, I like to get a strawberry sundae because my favorite flavor of ice cream is strawberry. So they obviously don't have strawberry ice cream, so I get the strawberry sundae because I also would like a cone, but they don't have strawberry, so I gotta get the sundae. Sister Spice, thank you so much for also helping with the Dairy Queen fund. Thank you, Sister Spice. She's basically paying for her own Dairy Queen right now. Okay. Let's go back to this design. So Aura's done. Let's do the croc print really quickly. We're just gonna use top coat for it. Let's see how much we could fit. Should I? No, I'm gonna try and keep it mostly on the tip of the nail. Okay, croc print for this pinky nail. So I'm using top coat. You can use blooming gel, but it just spreads too much for me personally. So I've seen that top coat works literally the same. So I'm just going to paint this only at the French tip. Oh, thank you, CU. I'm so sorry. I'm like not seeing it because I'm like looking at the design. Thank you so much. It's okay. You don't have to send it in the US dollar. But thank you very much. It's greatly appreciated for us Dairy Queen fiends. Where's my moderators? Moderators, what are you doing? They're thinking about Dairy Queen. Oh gosh, you guys are too funny. I'm sorry. That actually has me cracking up. Like, that's so funny. Okay, I'm gonna use my brush for the croc print. Let me get more white. What would your guys's go-to Dairy Queen ice cream / blizzard / order be? I already said mine was a strawberry sundae. Sister Spice is, I don't know. Sister Spice, what's your go-to? Like, if you could only pick one item, would it be a chocolate dipped cone? And then I know Cat's is a large vanilla cone. Okay, let's do this croc print and hope for the best. So what's going on? So what happened to this croc print? No, wiping it off immediately. Let's get the blooming gel out. Get the blooming gel out. I don't think this was the correct way to go about it. Strawberry Cheesecake Blizzard. Wait. Yeah, I think it's called like the Royal New York Cheesecake Blizzard. That one's really good, but they don't put enough strawberry for me, and I only like it because of the strawberry and the cheesecake. Let me go find my blooming gel, because that was not it. Okay. So maybe I take it all back about the top coat. It didn't really do anything that we were hoping for. But what if I just paint this on and then just clean it up instead of drawing it on? All right, now, let me just use my dotting tool. I think it might be easier. I'm just a bit, oh, that was too much. Why did I do that? Maybe it's not too much. Maybe we can make it work. All right, guys, I think that's good. Oh no, a lint. Please. Okay. Okay, so never mind. I take it completely back. You have to use the blooming gel. Let me cure it before it spreads too much. Okay, cute. Next is mostly what? I was mixing mostly and basically. Next is mostly nail charms. We're gonna need, let me go get to digging. We're gonna need a heart charm. Okay, heart. Pretty big, but what can you do? It has to go on the nail. Wow, this. That's actually kind of cute. Maybe we do that for the thumbnail. Hold on a second. Ooh. This one's not that good. We do, all right, this one goes because, you know, one of the nails has this heart thing, right? So this one goes here, or, no, yeah, gotta put it here. That one goes there, and then maybe to make the thumbnail different, we use this big pearl one. That's cute. And then we could add like other small tiny pearls on it. We're gonna need gems, which I got over here. Flowers here. We need the pearls. Okay, so it has a butterfly charm, but I don't know if this is small enough. It's kind of big, but maybe I'll still use it. That's like the smallest butterfly charm I got. That's about it. The rest is just gems and flowers, so. Love Island USA first episode comes out tonight? Oh no. Wait, where can we watch it though? Sister Spice, where do we watch it? Oh no. It's on Peacock. Oh, perfect. No, there's no islands in America. They actually go to like, they either go to Spain or they go to Fiji. Like they go to another country. Yeah, we have Peacock. Yeah, so we're watching Love Island tonight then. Guys, we love Love Island. Love Island is just, that's the it girl show for us. All right. Let's get this charm on because it's like the easy one. I need rhinestone glue to stick it on. Honestly, oh no. Kind of the best way to put this one on is to like dip it in the rhinestone glue, because it's like, and then the next thing would be like make a heart with the rhinestone glue. Or a circle, doesn't really matter. Yeah, I am wondering how you know Love Island is coming out tonight. Dairy Queen is literally like saving lives right now. No, because that basically means that I don't know where, I forgot where I was going. I forgot what I was gonna say. This puppy is not really stuck down at all. It needs more. It needs more at the tip, at the heart, the top of it. No, it literally is a Dairy Queen and Love Island night. Yeah, the new episodes are on Peacock. Like, the episodes that come out, like, it comes out, like, a couple times a week or something. Wait, so does that mean we can participate in the voting, or it's not, like, that live like that? Or we can? I must know. I want to participate in the voting. No, we can. We probably could. Because, like, usually after the episodes, it'll be like, vote for your favorite islanders. After the episodes. And then it's like the next episode, that's when they be doing stuff with the voting. Okay, I'm trying to get this heart straight. Did I ever get a chance to find a neon palette? So, not really. I was trying to look on Shein for one, but they didn't really have one that I could find. So I think I just need to go get it from Amazon or something, because I be seeing the girls using a neon, like basically neon pigments for the nails, and they show up so well. Okay, I just need to cure it because it's like never gonna be straight. But I really need a neon palette, because that'll be perfect. Because when they use the neon palette, it like shows up so bright and vibrant, and that's what I want. So they're not gonna put it on Netflix right away because they have to like, I don't really know what I'm talking about, but usually anything that comes onto Netflix, it's like a few months after, you know, like they have to like, I don't know, but it's like Netflix is late, but because it's like streamed on Peacock, so that's why Peacock can have it early. Ooh, okay. Let's do the thumbnail too, because she's also easy. Thumbnail, I'm gonna put this big white pearl heart on it with some little hearts also. I mean, little pearls on it. So I'm gonna put the heart kind of like up. Oh, I'm getting the Love Island app. I'm literally gonna do that right after this. Oh yeah. I'm getting the Love Island app, and we are voting for the hottest islanders. Love Island USA, the last season we watched was honestly really messy. So, like, Love Island USA is pretty... I feel like Love Island Australia is the most chill one, right? That's cute. Oh, use my new wax pencil? Okay. So, Kat's Edis says that my new wax pencil should work because she did some magic on it, and she said that it works. So, I don't know. So, we're gonna see. I'll use it. That's good enough. Ooh, cute. That one's actually so cute. Next. What's next? Pointer finger and middle finger. Pointer finger has some gems along the side with a flower and a butterfly. I don't think we're going to fit all that, truthfully, because the butterfly is already really big. I don't have a smaller one. So we just gotta make do with what we can fit on the nail. Butterfly kind of in the middle. And then it's on the outside, so the gems go that way. Butterfly. I'll put on the butterfly last. I don't want it to be moving around. Gems. Let's use the tiniest ones to save space. And we're also going to use we need a white flower, but I'm going to use a tiny white flower. Ooh, this wax pencil is sharp. Okay. Okay. They picked it up. That one is... Okay, so it looks like my wax pencil is working now. Catitas, can you put in the comments what exactly you did to make this pencil sticky? Because look, it's sticking now. It didn't stick before. I'd say I put on the butterfly last, but clearly I didn't, so well. It's so precise, I can actually pick up what I need to pick up. Okay, I don't want this too close to the tip, or else it's gonna be like falling off the edge, so. It's pretty good. We fit the flower on there, and we fit the gems and the butterfly. I think that's good enough for us. Get this light. Turn on. Okay, put in the lamp. I just didn't want it to move around a little bit before I could put in the lamp. Okay, and final nail is gonna be the full gem nail. Let's see just how many gems we're gonna fit on this thing. So these aren't my actual vacation nails. These are just practice because I wanted to see just how short I could make the nails and like what type of designs we could put on them. So this is just a practice set, kind of. This is not my actual design I'm gonna do for my trip. But yeah, I'm gonna do both my hands and then I'll do a whole video for it. Okay, full bling nail. So honestly, I think this disco gel French tip I made was probably unnecessary, but it's okay. So this gem, this nail has, I think, one. I don't think we can fit any of these on there. So I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to make it out of regular gems. And then it has a big, I think I'm going to use light blue. It has a big one, but I don't know if these big ones can fit on my nail. Flip over, please. Yeah, we could probably do a big one. And then it has a tiny white one on like the other side. Let me flip it because like the tiny white gem, the tiny white flower is the same on the other nail. This here, and then put the big one on the other side. Let's see if that can work. This blue doesn't even look blue anymore, it looks white. I swear I got it from the blue bin though. So I guess let's put these gems on however we must. To make it like somewhat a French tip shape. Okay. This flower needs to not be over there. The flower needs to be upper. Do we think that big flower's too big? Can you guys let me know? Because if that big flower's too big, I think I should change it to a small one. What do you guys think? Okay, let me finish the nail and then we could see. I know. I mean, I could use the dark blue, but I feel like the dark blue won't fit. Because we've only been using like a medium blue and like a light, well, not light blue. The croc print kind of looks light blue. So I feel like the dark blue wouldn't really fit. Let me see. Where's my other? That's like more mint green. So that one wouldn't really match either. I hate when the gems get stuck in the napkin and they just don't want to get picked up. All right. This one needs to go. This one does not fit there. This needs to go up here. There needs to be like one right here. All right. I think that's pretty good. Should I put one there? I'm just looking. I'm just looking. I don't know yet. Oh, okay, yeah, I should put one there. Ooh. Cute and blingy. All right, I see. I think this one's too big for this spot. I need to use a tiny gem. I keep trying to get that gem, the same gem, but it's still stuck in the napkin. Okay, better. That's it. That's what I needed to fix. Wow. They're surprisingly not sliding around too much, which is good. Okay, I'm gonna cure. Cute. All right, guys. Should I add anything on the other nails? I feel like maybe should I? Okay, I'm kind of asking, but I think I'm gonna do it. I'm thinking I'm gonna put these. You see how I did this 2 pearl thing on the thumbnail? I think I should put some on the pinky. Thoughts? Or should I use gems or flowers? Cute little bling set. I wanted the bling. I did want the bling. The bling French tip. It's so cute. So what should we add onto the pinky now? It's looking plain, right? Should we do flowers, pearls, gems? How about maybe like a small flower and a pearl? Let's try that. White flower or blue flower? It doesn't really matter because the blue flowers look white, but I guess I'm just gonna do blue. And then a pearl. I have some here. They're not picking up. Oh. It needs to be, I think I know. It needs to be like flower in the middle and 2 pearls on the side. Like that maybe? I feel like my pearls aren't, like I need smaller pearls. Follow the French tip more. What do you think of that? That's actually kind of cute. Wait, it's actually cute. I was a bit iffy about it. I was like, I don't know. But no, you take a step back. I think it's cute. Just follow the French tip. It's like a little corner detail. I like it. Cure. All right, guys. I guess final question. Should I put, You know how the flowers come with these like little pearls? Should I put the pearls in the middle? I'd do silver though. I have silver here. Should I like just might as well? Or just like forget it? Like in the middle of the flowers. I feel like it needs it. Let's see how it looks. Yeah. I'm gonna put some rhinestone glue in the center. Pearl. Okay, the big flower needed a bigger pearl. I don't know why I used the tiny one. Okay, yeah, I think that's cute. It just like, you know, incorporates the flower better, right? Oh, I don't know where the tiny one went now. That's what I was thinking. The small details do matter in a short set. Because it's like there's only so much of the nail you can be looking at. So I think the more detailed, the better. So it feels like there's more going on. Because there's so much, only so much you can add to short nails. Cute. All right, all right, guys. Now we just gotta put on top coat. Oh, a blue gem for the center of the flower. I think this might be the smallest one I have. Hang on. Let's put it over it and see. Because I can pick this one out, I think. If we like the blue gem better. Guys, blue gem, just for the big one, because I don't got, it's not small enough for the, guys, blue gem. It's kind of hard to see, I'm sorry. Okay, well, let's do the blue gem. It just adds a bit more sparkle. Okay, let me see if I can pick this out. I need my nippers. When's the last time those were seen by anybody? Oh, right here. My nippers are pretty busted up. Oh, pick, please. Okay, so it's kind of stuck. Okay, so it's kind of stuck. It's like those pearls usually always get. Oh, there we go. Never mind. Forgot what I was saying. Let's put a good amount. Okay. blue gem. You know, I think the blue gem's really cute. That was a great idea. I didn't even think about gems in the middle of the flower. Ooh, I like that. Why is this silver pearl like kind of gold? I don't know. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Blue gem was amazing. See you? I know you commented that. Good idea. Good idea. It actually does tie everything in. It just added, for some reason, it just added exactly what it needed. My nail drill is from Makartt. Wow. What a, it really, like, somehow it just altered the whole set. In a good way, of course. Let me clean off my brush so I can have good nail art brush longevity. It actually changed everything. It literally changed everything. Like, it really needed that. Ooh, top coat, top coat. Have you guys seen that, like, nail trend? I mean, it kind of looks like the nails have top coat on them because of the glitter top coat, but it's like before top coat, they show the, like, all the nail charms on, and then it shows before the top coat. Yeah, I love that trend because it honestly looks so nice. Okay, now we just paint top coat over everything. Not really the big gems, though. I try to paint around that. Okay, this nail is so tiny. Might have to get my nail art brush out. I just might. Wait. Definitely my cleanup brush. No, I need to pull out the nail art brush. It needs to be like smoothed out the side here. Clean off the gem a little bit. Ooh. Cure. Just a little flash cure. Cutest mini duck nail set you've ever seen. It's actually so cute. Like, who knew? Who knew? All right. Let's try and get in all the crevices. Might have to use my nail art brush for some parts. Yeah, I have to flash cure each nail too. Sometimes I'll just like not clean it up, like the sides, and then I'll just move on. Sometimes curing each nail individually is just kind of annoying. I'm not gonna top coat over all the gems. I'm just not. Or else they'll all like bubble together. And honestly, I think it'll look kind of scary. I remember doing a full bling nail as a beginner, and like it was a long nail and it was covered, like the whole nail was full of bling. And I painted top coat over all the gems, and then it became literally like a gem bubble. It was actually kind of scary, and then I had to rip the whole gem nail off. Like I had to rip all the gems off and start fresh. So honestly, if you have like a gem nail like that, I wouldn't recommend top coating over the gems, in my opinion. I just think the top coat doesn't really help the look of the gems, I think. Oh no. I had a little top coat spillage on the side. It's okay. Okay, this heart, that's too big. Kind of like paint in the middle of it. This heart would get caught on stuff. This heart might go flying. Get ripped off. So, note in the future, for my trip, I probably wouldn't use this type of gem for my trip nails. Because I just know I'm going to be panicking to get something, and it's going to get caught on something for sure. Because, like, it's just not secured at the sides, you know? And probably to secure it, you gotta get some rhinestone glue up in there. And, like, connect the walls to the base. I'm not gonna do that right now because of time, but for any of you who, you know, are gonna put this nail charm on your nails. Okay, this one has just too much top coat flooding around this area. I'm trying to redirect it elsewhere. Oh, good thing I didn't paint it. I think my brush accidentally went in the glitter. A little extra glitter can't hurt, right? There's a glitter piece. There's a glitter piece on the white. Of course. Oh, it's like pretty stuck in there, so we'll have to ignore that. All right, let's do a full cure. Yo, this set would be actually so cute in many other colors too. Like, it doesn't just have to be blue. Because the charms are like a neutral color, so you can change the base to like any color. And I feel like it'll work. We've been streaming for almost 3 hours, I think, or what? It says I've been streaming for 216 minutes. Red for Valentine's Day would be cute. Ooh. I'm excited. Okay. Let's top coat. I mean, not top coat. Cuticle oil. I dropped my cuticle oil. How annoying. I love the color red too. Red, I would say red, pink and red. Ooh, pink and red are my favorite color. Pink is like my everyday favorite color. Like if I had to get things in a color, I would get it in pink. But like for other colored things, I like the color red. I don't know how to, that makes sense. But yeah. Oopsies. How white my other hand. Oh my gosh. Don't look. My other hand is so white compared to this hand. Okay, let's get the fur. Let's get the fur out. And then I'm going to Dairy Queen. I'm not joking. I'm not. Katsitas, you better get ready to go. You and your friend. The side of the fur is like not cute. Oh. Okay, are we ready? Let me make sure there's no fur on the nails. Okay. Here are the nails. Yeah, Sister Spice, you get ready too. What do we think? Here's how the nails turned out. Very cute. So everyone who wanted blue nails, finally here you go. So extra short. Look how short these are. Can I do things? I feel like this is good. Like this is just like my real nail. Guys, ignore how kind of like crusty this nail is, but like this is one of my nails. Okay, my pinky nail on this hand just grows so long. I don't know why. But like look, like that's the nails I'd be living with normally. Guys, I think this is the length I'm gonna do. This is definitely the length I'm gonna do, because this just feels like my normal nails. Wow, and I can still have cute nails on for my trip, but I could still do everything with my life. So, the only thing I would probably do differently is probably not use gems that can get caught on things really easily. Probably stick to flatter gems or gems that are like rounded that can like perfectly seal to the nail. Right? You guys agree for that? For my trip because I'm just nervous. I don't want to be overwhelmed by my nails. So definitely, we'll stick to gems that can't get caught in things. And then I definitely want to do another bling nail. I love the bling nail. The bling nail is so cute. Which nail is your guys' favorite? And then don't forget the thumbnail. I love these. I actually love them. Like I could do everything with my life in these. Yeah, the heart would definitely get caught on things because look at the sides. They're like, not actually stuck to the nail. Um, but this set was just for practice. And it's really cute. And I'm sure if you like added some extra rhinestone glue in there, like it would be more secure. But for time, I just didn't do that today. And then for my New York trip, I just still probably wouldn't use a as, big of a gem that comes off the nail like this. So I think I'd be good for that. Pointer finger and thumbnail is your favorite? Yeah, pointer finger and thumbnail is cute. I actually really love the thumbnail. Just something about I like this pearl heart. It's so cute. I'm glad I made it different because I was gonna like just do the same thing as the ring finger, but no. Make it different, so every nail is different. You're going to New York too? That's great. Middle finger and ring finger. Yeah. Yeah, the pearl heart is really good. Mm-mm. I'm happy with these. I'm really like I really just feel like, life can go on. Life can go on with these. All right. But yeah. So that's kind of it for the nails. We've been live for 2 hours and 20 minutes. How long is that? Not 2 hours. 220 minutes. How many hours is that? 60, 120, 180. So 3 hours and 40 minutes. That's how. Wait, we've been live for 3 hours and 40 minutes? Oh no. It didn't feel like that. Yeah, I went live at what? 4:15 or something? 4:15, 5:15, 6:15. Oh, shoot. So we've been live for a long time. This is actually way longer than I thought. I was like, this live stream is going to be like an hour long or something. Still good though. Still good. Yeah, we were talking a lot. When I talk a lot, I sometimes I just stop doing the nails and I'll just talk with my hands. All right, but yeah, this was a pretty epic live stream. Yeah, not really 6 to 8 hours for a live stream. Normally I think the longest live stream we've done was almost 5 hours. It was like 4 hours and 50 minutes. Yeah, now I can get my Dairy Queen. Yeah, we just talked too much, but it was good because honestly, our conversations were interesting. So, anyway, but that's pretty much it for this live stream, guys. Thank you all for joining. This was a great, great live stream. I had a lot of fun. And yeah, I'm glad that I could just do a live stream just randomly because, yeah, like I said in the beginning, I didn't have a video for today, so I still wanted to get something out for you guys, you know? Like, I think it's best to have this backup plan, like, oh, if you don't have time to do a video, like, at least do a live stream, you know? But yeah. What else? Yeah, that's it, I guess. I'm just keep trying to talk, but honestly, I want my Dairy Queen. Yeah, I just really, you know, enjoyed hanging out with you guys today. So that's it. I'm actually gonna leave now. So thank you all so much for joining. I hope you enjoyed this nail set and this live stream, and I'll see you guys for another live stream on Saturday because I'm doing a live stream every Saturday. All right then, guys. I'm gonna get my Dairy Queen, and I'm sure it'll be amazing. So enjoy the rest of your night or day, wherever you guys may be. Bye-bye. Thanks for joining. See y'all next time. Okay, peace out.